get ready to blast off with ChatGPT Insights. We've got explosive news from the crypto world and beyond. First up, is BNB about to surge as Grok AI spots a hidden gem? We're talking about the potential for Snorter Token to climb even as Bitcoin faces a market crash, with Binance's native token showing incredible relative strength. Can BNB keep its upward trajectory, and what does this mean for utility-driven projects? Then, we're diving deep into AI coding breakthroughs. Get this! xAI's Grok 4 Fast is reportedly dominating the live code bench coding benchmarks, even surpassing OpenAI's GPT-5 and Google's Gemini. We'll break down what these results mean for the future of AI development and who's really leading the pack. Plus, we'll uncover the worst financial advice Grok ever gave and reveal what experts say you should do instead. Imagine taking Grok's wild advice to liquidate everything and invest in a penny stock. Yikes. We've got the expert counter-strategy to save your finances. And finally, learn how you can leverage Grok 4 to research coins like a pro before you invest. We'll show you how to turn hype into structured signals and filter out the noise in the chaotic crypto market. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. BNB's ascent. Grok AI predicts a crypto gem amidst market downturn. The crypto market is in turmoil, with Bitcoin plummeting below $112K following a massive $1.7 billion liquidation cascade that has pushed total crypto capitalization down to $3.9 trillion. Grok AI's latest analysis paints a fragile picture for the market, highlighting persistent bearish signals on Bitcoin's charts. However, amidst this widespread downturn, Binance's native token, BNB, is emerging as a notable exception. Over the past 30 days, BNB has surged an impressive 19%, demonstrating remarkable relative strength even as major cryptocurrencies experience significant losses. Grok AI's insights suggest that tokens with genuine network utility are best positioned to weather market volatility. This is where Snorter Token, SNORT, a new presale project that merges meme culture with a sophisticated trading bot, is beginning to capture attention. While Bitcoin struggles to maintain support around the $111-113K range, with technical indicators like a low ADX reading of 18 and an RSI of 42 suggesting a weak trend and no oversold conditions for bargain hunting, BNB is charting a distinct upward path. The token has climbed 6% in the past week and 19% over the last month, trading near its all-time high of $1,079 at $1,017. The driving force behind BNB's rally is Aster, a decentralized perpetual exchange built on the BNB chain. Aster has recently surpassed Hyperliquid in daily fee revenue, directly boosting demand for BNB as it powers all network activity. Technical indicators further bolster the bullish case for BNB, with Grok AI noting an ADX reading of 43, indicating a strong, sustained trend, and an RSI of 66, showing healthy momentum with room for further growth. The 50-day EMA is also comfortably above the 200-day EMA, with prices trading above both, classic signs of continued upside potential. Support levels are identified at $970 and $900, with resistance near $1,030 and the all-time high. BNB's success is a testament to real-world usage, with Aster's trading volume exceeding $3 billion. This highlights how altcoins with tangible demand can thrive even when the broader market falters. This trend mirrors the success of utility-focused tokens on Solana, such as BonkBot and TrojanBot, which have become essential tools for traders. Snorter Token, SNORT, aims to replicate this formula by blending meme appeal with practical functionality. Grok AI's analysis points to Snorter Token as a potential BNB of Telegram bots, suggesting it could achieve significant traction due to its utility and network effects. The crypto bot sector, valued at $41.6 billion in 2024 and projected to reach $154 billion by 2033, presents a massive opportunity. Snorter Token, operating on Solana and Ethereum with plans for BNB, Polygon, and Base integrations, is positioned as a multi-chain trading hub. Its presale has already raised $4.05 million, with tokens priced at 0.1053 and an attractive staking APY of 116%. With only 26 days left in the current presale stage, Snorter Token is poised for substantial growth, with predictions of a 10x return by year-end under bullish market conditions. Will BNB's utility-driven surge continue to defy the market's bearish trend? Next, we're shifting gears to the lightning-fast world of AI coding, where Grok 4 is making waves. Grok 4 blazes trail in AI coding benchmarks, outshining OpenAI and Google. The artificial intelligence landscape has been dramatically reshaped with xAI's Grok 4 fast model, achieving a leading score of 83% on the live code bench coding evaluation, a critical benchmark for assessing AI's real-world coding capabilities. This remarkable performance places Grok 4 ahead of major competitors, including OpenAI's GPT-5 and Google's Gemini, signaling a significant shift in the AI development race. According to AI commentator Xfreeze, the live code bench results establish a clear performance hierarchy. Grok 4 fast leads at 83%, followed by Grok 4 at 82%. Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro is ranked third with 80%, trailed by Qwen 325B at 79%, DeepSeek V3.1 at 78%, OpenAI's GPT-5 High at a comparatively lower 70%, Claude Sonnet 4 at 65%, Mistral Medium at 41%, and Llama 4 Maverick at 40%. The results are particularly noteworthy given GPT-5's performance, which falls behind xAI's models as well as Google's and Alibaba's offerings, a departure from OpenAI's historical dominance in such benchmarks. Live Code Bench evaluates AI models on tasks ranging from code generation and debugging to optimization, making strong performance here indicative of enhanced reliability and problem-solving assistance for developers. For xAI, this benchmark success bolsters its competitive stance in both enterprise and open-source markets, while simultaneously intensifying pressure on established players like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic to accelerate their innovation cycles. The consistency across both Grok variants suggests a robust and reliable model lineup, a crucial factor for enterprise adoption where dependability is paramount. The AI coding sector is experiencing intense competition as developers increasingly integrate these tools into their workflows. Superior benchmark performance often translates directly into market adoption, making these results potentially transformative for xAI's commercial trajectory. While Grok currently leads, the competitive field remains dynamic, with Google's substantial investments in Gemini, OpenAI's ongoing refinement of its codex technology, and DeepSeek's rapid advancements all contributing to a fast-paced innovation environment. This benchmark upset could compel the entire industry to reevaluate development strategies and timelines, potentially accelerating the pace of innovation across major AI labs as they strive to regain or maintain their competitive edge in this highly lucrative market. The implications extend to how developers will interact with AI for coding tasks, potentially leading to more efficient software development cycles and novel AI-powered coding solutions. Can Grok 4 maintain this lead in the cutthroat AI coding arena? Next, we're turning to personal finance, where Grok gave some truly terrible advice, and experts are stepping in to set the record straight. Grok's financial fumbles. Experts decode the worst AI-given advice. When seeking financial guidance, AI chatbots like Grok can provide answers, but their accuracy and suitability for individual circumstances are not always guaranteed. In a recent interaction, Grok was asked to generate the worst possible financial advice, and its response offered a stark blueprint for financial ruin, prompting ChatGPT Insights to consult with financial experts for a reality check. Grok's hypothetical worst-case advice involved liquidating all assets, including retirement savings and emergency funds, to invest everything into a single, highly speculative penny stock based on a social media tip. Furthermore, it suggested maxing out high-interest credit cards for luxury purchases with the expectation of flipping them for profit, quitting a job to day trade full-time without experience, and ignoring taxes, fees, and financial planning altogether. Grok's own generated advice concluded that such a reckless approach almost guarantees massive debt, total loss of savings, and financial disaster. Financial experts universally condemned Grok's advice as a recipe for devastation due to its extreme concentration of risk and complete lack of planning. Paul Ferrara, a senior wealth counselor, emphasized the critical importance of diversification across asset classes that do not move in unison, such as a balanced mix of equities, fixed income, and cash reserves. He noted that even a simple 60-40 stock-to-bond ratio has historically offered significantly more stability than an all-or-nothing gamble. Ferrara also stressed the necessity of liquidity, recommending an emergency fund covering 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. This buffer prevents individuals from being forced to sell investments at unfavorable times, especially during emergencies or income loss. For example, a household spending $4,000 monthly would need $12,000 to $24,000 readily accessible in cash or equivalents to avoid high-interest debt. Chad D. Cummings, CEO of Cummings & Cummings Law, agreed with Ferrara's point on credit management, stating that credit card companies can pursue aggressive collection actions like wage garnishment and judgments that attach to assets, potentially impacting spouses in community property states and leading to severe, long-lasting financial repercussions. Ferrara further advised that paying down high-interest debt, often exceeding 15%, offers a guaranteed risk-free return that surpasses most investment yields. He contrasted this sensible approach with Grok's proposed disorganized and high-risk strategy, highlighting how organized finances provide flexibility and strength. Could Grok's disastrous financial advice be a wake-up call for better AI oversight? Up next, we're harnessing the power of Grok 4 for smarter crypto investing. Can it really filter hype from opportunity? Unlock smarter crypto investing with Grok 4, from hype to signals. Navigating the cryptocurrency market presents a significant challenge not from a lack of information, but from an overwhelming deluge of data. News, social media, and on-chain analytics constantly bombard investors, making it difficult to discern valuable insights from noise. XAI's Grok 4 emerges as a powerful tool designed to cut through this clutter by integrating live data from X, formerly Twitter, with real-time analysis, effectively filtering signals from the pervasive hype. Grok 4's capabilities are particularly relevant for the crypto market, which is heavily influenced by narrative momentum and community chatter. By pulling data directly from X, pairing it with web deep search, and employing a higher reasoning engine called Grok Think, the model can identify sudden narrative spikes, explore broader web sources for context, and provide reasoned assessments. This advanced functionality allows investors to move beyond simple summaries and gain deeper, more structured insights. The core benefit of using Grok 4 for crypto research lies in its ability to automate and structure the initial screening process. A repeatable pre-screen methodology helps filter out low-quality projects, identify those with verifiable fundamentals, and significantly reduce the time spent chasing unsubstantiated rumors. Grok 4 can automate tasks such as summarizing white papers, identifying potential red flags in tokenomics, and performing initial contract checks. This allows investors to focus their manual research efforts on the top 10% of projects that genuinely warrant deeper investigation. The process involves several key steps. First, building a focused watchlist of 20 tokens based on themes like Layer 2s or memecoins. Second, conducting a rapid sentiment and velocity scan using Grok 4, prompting it to analyze X-mention volume, sentiment, and flag coordinated spikes. Third, automating fundamental summaries by having Grok 4 condense white papers and roadmaps into digestible bullet points, prioritizing use cases, tokenomics, and potential issues. Fourth, performing a quick check of contract addresses and audits, verifying them on blockchain explorers. Fifth, confirming on-chain activity like fees, revenue, and transaction volume, cross-referencing with hype signals. Sixth, performing a liquidity and order book sanity check to identify potential risks. Finally, a red flag checklist flags critical issues like large upcoming token unlocks or concentrated wallet ownership. Once a coin passes this initial screen, Grok 4 can be used to cross-reference sentiment with development activity, helping to distinguish organic momentum from coordinated hype. By analyzing past sentiment spikes alongside corresponding price movements, investors can identify which signals are most reliable. Grok 4 can evaluate the likelihood of a pump being organic by cross-referencing X-driven surges with GitHub commits, official releases, vesting schedules, and large on-chain transfers. It can also help anticipate sell pressure by analyzing whale and exchange flows, flagging large inflows to exchanges as potential sell-side risks. For advanced users, Grok 4 can facilitate backtesting of research strategies. By analyzing historical news reactions and sentiment spikes against price movements, investors can simulate slippage and execution costs to refine their trading signals. Building a signal engine and a rule-based executor, potentially integrating Grok's API for alerts, allows for a more systematic approach. Crucially, Grok 4 is presented as an insights tool, not a safety net. Independent verification of outputs and multiple checks before deploying capital are essential due to potential moderation issues and the risks of single-source reliance. Could Grok 4 be the ultimate tool for navigating crypto's volatile landscape? That's all for today's deep dive, but we'll be back with another packed episode soon. And that's a wrap on today's ChatGPT Insights. We saw BNB showing incredible strength despite market dips, Grok 4 crushing AI coding benchmarks, learned some crucial financial lessons from Grok's worst advice, and discovered how to use Grok 4 for smarter crypto research. Don't miss out on future insights. Smash that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, ring the notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for even more crypto and AI news.